And we're back to CapCut. Let me show you how I can manually adjust a color splash effect. Use the same clip again. I copy that, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V. And for the top one, I'll go to Video, Basic. But let me first go to Adjustments and Desaturate it. So this is the top one. You go to Video, then Cutout. And here we'll use the chroma key. Check the box, use the color picker. And let me make the bottom one invisible. And now we can see I've left clicked on this reddish color of the flower. And by adjusting the strength, we'll get more and more areas affected. Then we go to like maybe 50 to 60. Sometimes you have to reposition this color picker and a left click to have a better spot. But this should be fine for our tutorial. I'll make the bottom one visible again and I desaturate the top one, and then we have this effect. So this is the color splash effect I've shown you in the last video. But you can see on the top right, we've got an area covered that's still colored, especially in the beginning right here. CapCut is a little bit limited when it comes to fixing this. So this is where it hits its own limits, and a program, a software like Premiere Pro would be better. But we can at least adjust it a little bit. To do that, I'll copy the bottom one. So I select it, left click on it, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, and then put it on top. So this is the one that's not desaturated. And it doesn't have this chroma key cutout. And now I go to mask for this one, and I can use a circle or rectangle, whatever fits the area that you want to cover. Here I could also use this rectangle, but let me stick to the circle and I position it right here, where we've got our colored areas. And now I go to Adjustments and desaturate this. I'm just going to overlay this area and make it desaturated, even though it's not covered by this chroma key. A little bit of a problem is that the flower blooms and then it kind of cuts into our circle mask. To fix that, I still use the top element, so where we have our circle cutout, the mask. And now I go to position for this one and activate the keyframes here. I roll the clip a little bit and then I reposition it from time to time to the right to move it out of the way of the blooming flower. And this I can adjust the position according to your footage. But again, this is where the limit is of CapCut. With something like Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve, you could do it a little bit more in depth. But if you only have access to CapCut, then try out this method to clean up your color splash effects manually. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.